All right, test, 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 test. All right, test. Seems like everything is working. Tonight we are attacking King's Landing finally. I see there was someone who attacked already. Good. And it looks like we will make it through the armies, so that's good. 3 armies left. Nice. Beautiful. So we can start sending the siege. I do have to hire a new batch of troops. Let's do that quickly. The armies of King's Landing died a lot faster than I expected, to be honest, but I mean, that's fun. That was a very fast clearance here. I guess everyone is excited for King's Landing. Oh, I haven't switched my screen yet. Oops. Here we go. Alright, unfortunately we did not get hit in on the PvE defenders because we were like 30 seconds late, but that's okay. So now we will see if we have enough siege for King's Landing. It's a very big and nice looking keep, no? You can see the red keep here, right? This citadel or chapel or church thingy, whatever you want to call it. So looks pretty cool. And you're connected to the other side through this level 5 dock, which actually has pretty beefy armies as well. So maybe hard to do that solo. Okay, so it looks like all of the teams showed up, which is good. I think with just 50 people you would struggle a bit here. Because it is a lot of siege. We will see if we can do it. Yeah, I mean, this is a lot. This is 243 million siege, which is pretty crazy. I can recall these two to the base. So let's do that. Keep sieging here. So we have 99k here, 100k here, and 94k here. Okay, good. Alright, so we are down to below 200 million siege, which is good. And we have the possibility to swap out some siege armies in the base, of course, because we have relocated close to King's Landing. How many people are actually here? I didn't check at the start, but it should be like the 3 teams from the north, maybe like 60 armies from each, something like that. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. Let's see, we have Silk here, very nice. We have RDR here and here, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to see how many armies there are because of the marching. No, Warg is here, and this is probably WHT. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so all the teams showed up. Good. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like I will look at some of the King's Landing army reports later. Maybe some people will post the reports in the Discord. But I feel like we went through these armies pretty quickly. I expected like 2 to 3 refills, to be honest. I guess maybe they were a little bit weaker than I had anticipated. But we do have a couple of big Krakens, of course, so you know that does play a role for sure. Okay, let's see what rewards we have here. Right, I didn't collect this yet. I am going to skip this because I'm not interested in the story. Must King's Landing pay the price for this war? Yes. Kill everyone. Alright, this is fine, blah blah blah. We get some. I'm just gonna grab these rewards here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah, this is going a lot faster than I had expected, but again, it is 3 teams, and it's definitely more than like 80 people actively sieging with multiple armies, right? So that makes sense. Okay, what do we have here? What did we unlock for the quests? I get some siege boosts. Okay, sure. That's just gold here, so I guess it does not matter that much. And the game is very laggy right now. Okay, here we go. Slay your enemies, 7 days, okay. Crush the defenders, slay your enemies, dragon hunt, blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, this time frame is better, of course. 7 days, that's what it should be for this quest every time. I'm not sure why they have like one with 3 days and one with 2 days. That's weird, but this should always be like 7-day quests. Weekly quests, basically, right? That makes a lot of sense, I think. And gives the low spenders and the free-to-plays plenty of time without having to buy the resolve, right, with the coins. So, yeah. Speaking of resolve, we are going to quickly sweep some mobs. I don't need wild champions. I do need warriors, sentinels, and hunters, so any of these are fine. Let's take a peek here. Maybe there are some in this area. It's so slow sometimes. I need to wait here as the game has not loaded yet. There we go. There's a hunter, sure. There is a sentinel. There we go. And now I can go back to our siege armies. Nice. We are below 100 million already. Yeah, and that pretty much concludes this season, I believe. We will have some PvP against the Southern faction. They want to finish with 4 capitals, so I said they can take the Storm's End, or whatever it's called. And we will PvP with them around that area later. I will just take a look on the map. It's loading. Oh, it might have been. No, it was Storm's End, yeah. They have been cleared to take this. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So, I will announce this later on the Discord. I haven't announced it yet. I didn't have time. But King's Landing looks good. Looks like we did well. It's very laggy, which I'm not a fan of. I don't believe 200 armies on the same spot should cause any lag. But I guess the servers are not the servers that will be used on the global release yet, hopefully. Because, I mean, this should not be lagging. Okay. I guess we can send one more time. It's so laggy. Jesus. And this is without enemy interaction as well, right? So, interesting. But yeah, I mean, if you have a faction actively defending, I guess it's pretty hard to take. Keep in mind that, like I said, you have this other side here as well, right? So, yeah. You have to go all the way around to make sure no one is interfering, I suppose. Alright, I'll send Venator one more time because he's on 34 stamina. And I'll send Shadowrun one more time as well. Okay, and that should be it, I believe. So it took us like 15 minutes, I guess. That's not bad. Like 20 minutes, you can say, I guess. Or 15 minutes. Good. Yeah, so 15 minutes for this keep. I expected it to be a bit harder, but participation was very good. So let's write GG's in the chat. Okay. Nice. Are there any private messages? Doesn't look like it. And that is King's Landing done. Okay. So yeah, this was good. Worked out well. And it wasn't as hard as I had expected, so good stuff. Andy is writing GG. Yeah, GG's. Good job to everyone who participated. This was a relaxing first season. We learned the game. I think, or I hope next season there will be a few more opponents. And yeah, I think we're ready to have some fun against some other teams that might show up. So yeah. Yeah, I liked the season. I think it was good. Good way to start off this game. We will obviously finish with the max rewards this season, right? So that's good. Our free to play and low spenders get some very nice gold keys. What's up, Atzer? I hope you're doing well. Okay, and on level 50 mobs, I'm a bit annoyed. I still seem to be stuck in draws most of the time, but I guess it's unavoidable. I saw a lot of our bigger players, they also get stuck in the draws, so I guess it's alright. If I make Crimson Adult and I boost the damage a bit more in the right lane, I think we can have a cleaner victory, but yeah, this will take some time. Okay, let's just collect this. We have enough resources anyway, but I'm gonna click through these things. There we go. There's some gold at the end, so let's pick that up. Okay. And this was nice. This Dragon Hunt, we will get it as well for sure. We have 7 days, so very nice. The hatchery chests, we will get it. This we will probably not get it, but there's just gold, so not that important. This is done. This one, okay, so this one I might get it as well. What do I have to do? Crush the defenders. Defeat tile defenders, yeah. So this one I will definitely get because I'm leveling my dragons, right? So 7 days, this should be quite easily possible, and we get a dragon glass key, so that's cool. And some gold, yeah, sure. And then this one will probably not get it. There's a nice gold key, but there's no way we can get to 10 million on this server in 7 days. There's just not enough competition, I suppose. And even if there was competition, I'm not sure, like the troop hiring takes a long time, so I'm not sure you can actually do this. Unless you're just farming like a bunch of bad players in the base or something. I'm now to be addressed as the King of the Seven Kingdoms, please. Atzel, you are at most the Joker of the Seven Kingdoms. You know, the guy who is standing around and singing for the king and cracking funny jokes and maybe juggling some balls and things like this. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so this was good. We didn't struggle, it was easy, so it's just gonna get easier in consecutive seasons, which is nice. Alright, that's actually the only thing I wanted to do today. Yeah, we can take a look at the skills, I guess. So, I am going to go for this one next. Actually, I've redecided a bit, just because I don't want to get stuck in the draws. I think if I get this to 5 and Veigar to 5, this one I mean, and Sivan to 5, this one, then we will not be stuck in the draw anymore. But yeah, like I said, it will take a while. We are currently missing some gold cores here, and for Sivan we are missing some breed marks. So we need 350, which will take a while, but that's okay. We're not in a hurry. You can also buy this, of course, but no need to do so. Okay, in terms of the chests, like I said, I'm not opening this one because Malachite needs 10 stars to be PvP ready for the main squad, and I'm not going to push him to 10 stars. I do not think that is worth it currently. And I'm just opening this chest for now, getting my legendary drops, right? We can actually open 10 here. I think I already did the 900 pull today, if I'm not mistaken. I got a nice Sivan. Yeah, I did. I got a nice Sivan Elite drop with 100 shards, so he is at 580 out of 800 now, which is very cool. So he will be 7 stars at the end of next season, I suppose. And yeah, like I said, I'm just farming my dragons to level 50 for this, right? We have the quest here. Where is it? Here. This is 2 out of 4, so for 4 out of 4 you need 15 raised dragons to level 50, and I'm currently on 8 out of 9. After I'm done with this team, I will be on 14 out of 15. So this is Kals by Malachite, Venator, Sea Smoke, Shadow Song, and Rosarion, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so we need 1 more. Most likely I'm just gonna do a Vega team with Velar. And yeah, that should take care of business quite easily. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then I think we've done everything we wanted to do this season. My main team is at least at 5 stars. I've upgraded the skills that I think will be good. We have unlocked all of the dragons, of course. And we have 2 pretty good teams that I'm quite happy with. So yeah, I mean, can't ask for much more than that, right? Okay, GG, Andrew wrote GG. Yeah, GG's was fun. We did it, we succeeded. We didn't need multiple tries. And yeah, like I said, so we will give the South the Storm's End so that they can finish with the 4 capitals, right? They have Sunspear, Old Town, Casterly Rock, and Storm's End in that case. And then we will have some PvP in this area most likely. By the way, in case you haven't realized this yet, these areas mark very resource heavy areas, okay? So we didn't really need to use it this season, but this will be important in future seasons. There's one spot in the north here, right? So these are basically like the Haronda Island in 1.0 where there's a bunch of high level resources, right? Here as well, everywhere you see this like foresty signs, I guess you can say, right? So that's just something that's worth noting. So yeah. Okay, GG's William. Yeah, GG's. All good. Send some report in the Discord if you hit the King's Landing armies. I will take a look. I did not get to hit any. I was like 30 seconds late, and all of them were already cleared. So I just wanted to see what those armies look like. I guess it's just full star dragons. Yeah, so nothing special. Okay, yeah, that concludes the stream for today. I will farm on these 10 tiles, so please don't take them away from me. I will drop them and farm over the next few days to finish up my level 50s, and yeah. I wish you all a nice Sunday evening, and I will keep up the weekly streams on Friday, even if there's not a lot to do or talk about, just to chat a bit. Yeah, maybe some people have questions on YouTube, you know, things like this. And then hopefully next season there will be a bit more PvP and action to show when they merge a couple of servers. So we will see. In any event, I wish you all a nice Sunday evening and a good night, and see you on Friday. Bye bye.